that's real aggressive that you're so much better than us on not eating chicken. Like, I'm offended right now that you came in a full Fabletics fit too.
Look, I bet it was fun.
Because you definitely wasn't running right now outside. Like you didn't
come
from a calisthenics set right now before he got here.
No, but you gotta have airport clothes. Like I feel like a lot of y'all don't have airport clothes. Like this. I feel like the fabric in Fabletics, the endorsement is on the way. Watch your mouth. The anti-sweat wicking material that this uses.
Come on.
Some of the germs that be hanging around in planes, they're gonna get on your regular cotton.
Right.
The way that the biomechanics of this suit is set up is going to smear the germs off of me and leave them for the person after me. On top of the alcohol wipes that I steal as I come through the front of the plane.
Yeah, I grabbed about 6 of those on my way out. Yeah, definitely like 6 of those. Come on, for sure.
For real,
yeah,
for real.
I'm cleaning everything. Like everything on that plane.
I keep it in my backpack though.
Well, you're better than us. See, that's another person trying to say that. Why do you have lavender wet wipes?
There's nothing
that is
like
unreasonable.
Having lavender wet wipes.
Why do you need a scented wet wipe?
It need to smell
It's something about it just does something to being down there.
No, that's gonna throw off y'all pH. We're not gonna be talking about that. What are you doing?
They have brands. Exactly. They have brands for that.
Wait,
not for me.
We talking about planes and panties. It's two different conversations going on.
These are two conversations that's happening right now.
I'm talking about the plane. I'm talking about the wipe down.
Let's get this started. This is LP here. It's a
man. I just sit down.
Blessed post homecoming Sunday. The Don over there must have had a great homecoming.
Absolutely.
He dressed like a no limit soldier.
Literally.
So whatever happens,
you
ready for anything right now. Kamala next to you clearly didn't go to homecoming because you came dressed for a debate right now. So
first of all, how is this dressed for a debate? They normally in a suit,
she
got her shoulders
tailored
out.
skirt.
Well,
I'm chilling.
maybe,
I got my baggy casual on and with a nice fitted top.
You're still dressed
you got
like
it on,
the first lady of the Horsemen. So you good. All right. Our brother came with his Fabletics deal. He claimed he just got off a plane. Yeah. But he is here today as well. And next to me. Are there anything, because you've been real aggressive the last couple weeks looking at me? I've been looking at well, I'm doing it today. I've been looking at the photos, and every photo you looking at me like real crazy, and I want to know why you got so much animosity to me right now.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because right now, if he the no limit colonel of the tank, then you definitely got to be the sergeant lieutenant or something right there. Because you got a bunch of green going on too. Yeah, my boy.
We just be in sync. You know what I mean? But I want to know why you be looking at me so aggressive on this here broadcast.
No profound reason. I just don't be impressed.
Look, I was asking you to be impressed
with your unimpressive ass.
Who is trying to impress you? You see what I'm saying? Who say I'm trying to impress you?
Well, I can tell you what you're not doing.
You know what I'm saying? We got a national audience. You know what I'm saying? You looking at me crazy. They like, why she looking at you like that?
Watch the show. Y'all gonna be looking at me like that.
Yeah. Watch the show. Now,
have you read her shirt?
I'm not concerned about her shirt.
It's you.
Look, we're not doing this on this fine Sunday.
But reverse was crazy though. I seen how you flipped that. Reverse.
Now, homecoming. It was a wild day in the city. Brother, I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't know what you can share.
He's trying to shake
you're
back
going
right
through
now.
it right now. Like, I've never seen you in this condition.
Wait. Did you run into the dude that either got the dude that used to get punked? Did you see him or the girl? Remember he told us about the dude that he had to watch get beat up and he told him to stand up for herself. Did he pop back home for homecoming? Did he come home?
Or did you see that lady that said something about
Ruth, what was her name?
Tracy, whatever.
The one with the husband.
I'm twisted, bro. I don't remember nothing we talking about right now.
No, the one that played that call with her homegirl on your phone. What was her name? Tina.
Oh, Sophia.
Did you see Sophia?
Sophia wasn't there. She wasn't there. She probably with her husband.
It's still beef. Don't play with my boy.
I appreciate that.
He deserved it, probably.
That's love right there. We like braids and fades, man. Slim Thug and ESG.
Technically, them two don't really go together.
They don't at all. At all. Like there's no correlation. There's no correlation between that at all.
Oh,
it's your homecoming weekend. Say whatever you want to say.
Let us know, brother.
Man, homecoming. Okay, so first of all, they said that we were gonna stop on the yard at 7 p.m.
Did they lie to us?
Everybody was bummed about it. No, they didn't lie. They definitely said cut all the music off. They stopped the DJs from playing music in the tents and stuff. But man, we had a blast. Like, I think them setting that curfew made more people come out a little bit earlier and really enjoy themselves. And man, it was just a beautiful thing to see all the black people get together, just have a good time. Young, old, older. It was a good time, man. We had a blast. Me personally, I'm a wild boy. I say that much.
You was kissing.
He reminiscing right now.
Nah, I'm just a wild boy, man. I just going back by the dorm rooms, everywhere I used to stay at, Till West, all that just brought back so many memories. That's what homecoming do for you anyway. But seeing all the people that fly in, DC, Dallas, LA, it was a good time, man. Then I came here to the Hive, celebrated with my boy E.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got me a meat plate, pause. I'm in the back with the cook, man.
I wouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a ridiculous thing to bring up.
I grabbed some food with my people.
But I will add it was all meat, no sides.
No sides.
Like there wasn't nothing to wet your palate with at all. But meat.
Protein
meat
plate
wet.
Yeah, that's all it was. What you mean? Wait, are we being weird? Like what you talking about? Like that's what happened.
He said pause. He had all meat. Then you said all meat, no
sides.
sides.
Wet your palate. That's what I'm saying. It was just all meat in your mouth. Like so I didn't eat though.
I had nothing but meat. Man.
Yeah, I didn't eat. I didn't
Yeah,
eat.
keep saying pause. At this point, just don't say nothing.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Wait. And this is why I'm veganish. We were just talking before that. That's why.
He said that's why I don't eat.
Because it's cool. Nobody ever gets confused. You're like, man, that tofu was banging. No, there's no way to pause that.
Bro.
That
We ain't pausing on tofu.
Yeah, nobody.
No.
Right.
All right, come on, meat man.
I had no napkin. My mouth was greasy.
Dog, stop.
I'm getting loose,
Dripping.
man.
Your mouth dripping from the meat.
Come on, man.
And he
LP
said he was
knew
getting
it.
loose.
As soon as I walked through the door, he say, Phil, I know you're a little under the influence.
As soon as I saw, hold on, let me tell this thing. As soon as I saw bro, first I was like, bro, you came? Like, where you coming from?
He was determined.
He had to sit down to get water. And I was like, I know he turned up way too much. He ain't say nothing for like 10 minutes. He just sat, head down, right there. And the next thing I know, he went and got all meat. He went and got the all meat special. Like, this was a wild day for him.
I did, bro. Then I went and partied some more. So it was a beautiful time. Seeing my boy Tavon.
Okay.
He was out there smoking hookah, getting it in.
Look, you putting his business all out there.
He's supposed to be a vegan.
Yeah,
was it vegan hookah?
I guess it was vegan hookah. If they
Yeah,
got
he's
it,
supposed to be a vegan.
Such a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we talk about homecoming and we're going to stay on homecoming, but when did smoking hookah in public as grown men become acceptable?
It's not.
I'm just asking.
You know?
It's not. It must be a TSU thing. 'Cause that's
I-
TSU homecoming, right?
I think it became probably about 3-4 years ago. People always.
It was during the pandemic.
Yeah,
the
people
pandemic.
They posting that, men posting it.
They was out there with
it.
their class.
I don't smoke hookah though. I don't
And
smoke
they
hookah.
blew
Putting it
every
in
meat.
I'm not sharing tips with you and like you put your tip on this and that's worse than the meat.
So y'all never
What?
smoke hookah?
There's a lot of pause.
Hookah or
shit going
cigarettes?
on around here. What?
I'd rather you smoke dope. Like dope. I'd rather you do crack. Yeah. And again, put the camera on me. I plan to beat crack in 2026. That is my goal. I'm gonna beat crack in 2026. Definitely.
What?
I'm the crack rock. I'm beating it in 2026.
You got mama's crack when you get out the car.
No, absolutely not. My pants fit, but that's a whole nother story.
Homecoming. TSU.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
let me tell y'all about U of H. They shit was so watered down. Everybody was over there.
I can imagine. That's
There was so many U of H shirts over there. I'm like, hey, what y'all doing? But they stuff shut down at like 12:30 p.m.
What?
You know what I mean? So they transferred over there, elevated the scene for TSU though. So,
Wait, so
I don't
are you alleging right now that the PWIs shut down early to infiltrate the HBCU?
absolutely.
And I would agree with that as a PWI graduate. We'd love to go to Langston's homecoming in Oklahoma
Of course you
instead of our homecoming at OU because that shit was trash.
What y'all was doing?
I don't
at your
know.
homecoming?
What's
Bell
it
and
like to have a homecoming at a PWI?
That you don't have it because they don't include us in anything. We got to make our own homecoming. So OU Texas ends up being our own homecoming. You saw what we had 100 people here for
Yeah,
that watch
yeah,
party.
yeah.
That's like our homecoming. Because otherwise,
Okay.
we don't really get. They don't look out for you like they would otherwise.
Well, I owe TSU an apology then. I just want to apologize. This week on the radio, I may or may not have been talking crazy about the curfew and for the safety reasons or whatnot. And I said, well, if it was so dangerous, why U of H ain't got no curfew? If they ended at 12:30, then technically they wouldn't have no curfew.
Theirs ended at 1 officially. It was 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Well, no
I apologize,
curfew.
TSU. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not with
curfews
the
aside, the best homecoming is Saturday. Prairie View A&M's homecoming.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
Will be
Why?
upcoming, and I must say that all that other stuff was cute, but we on the hill and we going crazy.
I don't know, sis. I love
We
my
had
PV.
we had
I
G
love my
Herbo.
PV, but I gotta go with Southern. We don't got no curfews.
Yeah, I
at
think
our
Southern is the best homecoming I've
at
ever been
our,
to.
like Southern homecoming be lit. I mean, from tailgating, from sun up, sun down, the homecoming concert, fashion show, every single
You
thing.
going? You went?
Ooh,
No, she
it
didn't
was
go this year.
weekend. I was here.
You didn't go. So
I
what
was
happened?
here
Why didn't you go?
Because I was here being a good steward for the house.
You did not work yesterday. So what are you talking about? You did not. Hold on. Put the camera on me. She is lying right now, y'all.
You just
You were
made
not here
that up.
yesterday working. What are you talking about?
No, on the cool, I did have my Girl Scouts yesterday
Okay.
morning, and I had that commitment since back in April, and I was hurt because this year was my 10th year, y'all. I was sick. Everybody named Mama was hitting my phone up like, Rock, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm like, I ain't here, y'all.
You got to get round the hose. If y'all see this, I need y'all to act accordingly when I arrive on Saturday, okay? No lingering, no harping around, no trying to put your arms around. None of that. No blowing up the spot. Everybody keep it cute, and we're gonna have a great time.
So,
facts.
how's your homecoming set up at PV? Give us a rundown.
Well, I get there a little later because I ain't trying to be out there.
But
I show up around 3ish, 4ish.
Yeah.
Lick it up.
You be licking up before you get there?
You have to pregame.
Gotta be.
You got to pregame.
It's a HBCU
bottle in the
fact.
car. So we on the way. We flying down 290 looking for what? A PV free. Hello? We doing that. And then we got a couple of shots in. We get out. We do the little walk around. You got to make your lap. See all your familiar
Make a lap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm taking
Yeah,
notes.
you
Keep
got to
on.
take a lap.
You got to make your lap. You got to see your familiar faces. You got to hug. You got to do all that there. Yeah, last year was my first time getting stopped, like being recognized from social media.
How that felt?
Oh man, that was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
that happened a lot. So my friends was like, well, wait a minute, bitch, I gotta take pictures. So
Look, and don't let them hate, because that's what
so
they'll do.
that was fun. So PV is always a good time. I be good and toasted by nightfall, sunset, looking at the RVs, looking for a real place.
I got a question, y'all.
You could have came here and got the all meat plate. See,
Oh,
y'all-
bullshit. That shit was good. No napkins.
You was looking for the all
You
meat
need
too.
no teeth to
Yeah,
eat
you
that
see what I'm
beef.
saying?
No
Yeah.
napkins, man.
Period.
You was looking for the all meat plate.
I'm
So
still looking for it. Y'all got that?
I ain't
relax.
gonna lie.
Whoa.
Speaking
That's
of that,
aggressive.
do y'all always have that one person that just try to always circle around during homecoming? They try to circle the block with you and be like, you know what?
Absolutely.
It's
Oh, yeah,
been
that's gonna
years,
My
but
DMs look a fool the week before. They look a fool right
they
now.
be plotting.
Oh, I
man.
can't wait to.
Okay.
Yeah. Get it off your heart now. Make it plain, pal.
As a highly decorated high school dropout,
You know what?
I went from high school to the pros. Okay.
Period.
you a letterman though.
Listen.
You a letterman.
Listen, I'm the worst person to send to your school to tell your kids about what to do because they see this jury and be like, what college did you go to? I'll be like, ICDC with Lil Romeo. It's bad. But listen.
But you're doing great for yourself.
Hey, come on now. So I'm soaking it in because I didn't really attend HBCUs, even though people think I went to TSU because that's where the hooker started.
Yeah.
I didn't go to a HBCU. I didn't go to college at all.
Okay.
You know what? That's where I first met you at TSU with D-Mo.
Come on, I used to be up there though. Like I
Oh,
went
you
there.
you was one of those. Look, hold on.
Yep.
There's always a brother who's more popular than anybody else on campus.
It was
And
y'all.
they-
Ain't never touched the class.
Yep.
And sometimes they have a backpack and glasses. They try
They
to make
gotta fit
themselves
in.
look like
Yep.
they in class. And then I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't never seen you get no grades.
That's
like,
wow.
No
'Cause
major.
I did have a backpack
And glasses.
1,000%. No. I was handing out flyers and CDs.
Yep.
So I had a
grinding.
backpack. I was up there trying to be sure that we was touching hands and kissing babies. So
Of
when
course.
I hear
Exactly.
about all week, I've been wanting to call Freaky Phil and ask him because I don't know, y'all. It's a lot that I do know, and it's a lot I don't know.
What you
Right.
need to
So
know.
what I needed to know was why was it such a big deal about like seeing exes at homecoming and ex etiquette and how do we act? Because in my mind, I've never experienced like seeing a ex at a homecoming, and if I do, I left your ass for a reason. Don't come around me now
You ain't
trying
never
to.
ran into an ex nowhere? It's the same shit, honestly. If you've ever ran into an ex, it's very, hey, how you doing? Moving along.
But
Nah,
it ain't that. It ain't that at all.
No.
You are not
So-
being accurate.
So
No.
it's different because like I don't know because like see I'm not from Louisiana, and so like when I'm out there and like I visit people who my ex may not be, my guy may not be there, so they'll come and they're like, okay, she away from her dude, let me catch her, let me see if I can try to circle the block, because some women aren't faithful and some men aren't faithful. That's a weekend.
Some. What do you mean?
I'm not
At
gonna put it on
homecoming,
all
the
men.
goal of homecoming is to not be faithful. Like when you get to homecoming, you got to find a little thing because you missed that. And if she still look halfway decent, you gonna be like, hey, what we doing tonight?
And
Because
that's
it's
how
only
people
one
get
night.
caught up
Let
then.
me
It's
tell
only
you.
one night.
Let me tell you. Let me answer that for Yachty. So, first of all, you heard what she said before she get there. She's what?
Liquored up.
Full of MD 2020.
Four Locos, food.
What flavor?
So that's step number
Well,
one. Okay.
We couldn't.
Number two, don't have kept up with yourself. Don't look good. Oh man, you
That
are
part.
in trouble, right? So the liquor plus the old feelings that you get, we actually on the campus.
Don't let them be fine.
Oh man, it's gonna happen, and they're gonna be aggressive too.
Yeah.
they're gonna be
Yes.
aggressive.
Mad aggressive.
I mean, they gonna, like you said earlier. You said the person that keeps circling around. That's gonna be your ex or somebody you dealt with in college. They're gonna keep making
Or
the
somebody
block.
who didn't even have a chance, but they think that since y'all got out of college, let me try to shoot
Now
my
that's a
shot.
that's a real thing
Yeah,
because there
that's
are
true.
people who they felt like maybe they wanted you back then,
Yeah.
and now this is their opportunity to
Yeah,
get you.
they-
That is
Yeah,
a real thing.
heavy.
They've blossomed.
That's a real thing. Yeah.
They've
Heavy.
blossomed.
And some of them be fine. I be wanting them too, but you can't do. Hey,
Yeah, no bullshit.
I love my queen.
I
though,
said
you know,
duck the spot because it'd be too many people trying to do the same thing.
that's real.
Too many people trying to circle around. It's too many. I'm only picking one of you.
Wait,
Look,
what?
y'all got that conversation amongst yourself.
Hey, I can't entertain all you people, okay?
It was just mind blowing to me that there are real videos
Yeah.
of people saying, "Don't get caught up with your ex.
Oh, yeah.
You got to keep it moving." And in my mind, I'm like, well,
Some
I don't know who
people
y'all
do
married
that,
to,
That part.
but
See-
the way this life is set up, hey fam, please. You know my wife can fight. She keep that thing on her.
Bullshit.
We going
Exactly.
viral if you play. Stay away. But
Exactly.
I know I be having a lot to lose, so I move a certain kind of way anyway, right?
Right.
But just in my mind, I would think that, hey, the way cell phones are set up, the way messy friends are set up,
Yep.
anywhere we go, my wife, it be people sending pictures of me. I'd be like, what in the FBI investigation
Yeah,
is
you
going
can't
on?
hug
you
nobody.
can't.
You
So
can't
They
hug
be
nobody.
sending pictures
Yeah,
of
bro.
you.
Yeah. Or, hey, tell your wife I said, ma'am, I'm at a church meeting right now. We talking
Man,
about
I
Jesus.
used-
But you,
Come on
Kiati,
now.
Fred from marketing, he ain't nobody taking pictures of him.
well,
Nobody give a shit about Fred for marketing.
change that
Unless
because
the people on
field
Facebook.
for marketing, field me.
Yeah.
Man, they used to send me. They used to send my lady clips of me.
You not regular Phil, you freaky Phil.
They used
You
to send
have a
pictures
whole
of me and
name.
him. I used to be like, yo, I don't even know him. Like, stop sending me pictures of him right now. What are you doing?
And I'm not on the nationally syndicated radio.
No.
But they would send that shit because people want to be messy, man.
It's real easy to give into the temptation, but you know what the thing is? You actually like your wife.
Facts.
It's a lot of
Bullshit.
niggas coming up there that hate Martha back at home and ready to risk
Martha?
it all
Martha.
when they see Brittany on campus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
They be miserable at home.
Yeah, they
it's
be
a
very
real
That's
thing,
their
man.
weekend.
Been
To have
waiting
their guys
on this
away.
in that RV all motherfucking year because it's going down.
So can I ask y'all this as college graduates? I hope y'all graduated.
I did.
As college graduates,
I'm very much Kanye.
I was waiting on the one. I was waiting on it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
when you get back into that environment, is it like a magnetism to like try to take you back to that time period? Like, do you feel obligated to engage a certain kind of way because these are familiar people that you haven't seen in a while, or like these are people that you may never see again, right?
Yeah.
So do you get on in these environments and be like, you know what, let me live a little bit, you know? Because in some people's mind, it's like if your girl go out and men buy her drinks.
Yeah.
In her mind, she's not flirting. She just likes to know that she still have it. You know what I'm saying? But to whoever buying them drinks, they like,
Yeah.
I'm in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're not in there.
To your point, it's more about that's when we was coming of age.
Yeah.
And when you're coming of age, that's when all of the memories really anchor with you. Because you don't really remember when you 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you remember the bad parts of like middle school. But when you get to college, you kind of got some autonomy. You making your own decisions. Yeah. It's the first time that you really get to move around without your parents. Yeah. So you really have memories, fond memories of that. And then if people are attached to those fond memories, you want them again. Yeah. Because like you said, at home, you may be like, damn, this is the one moment I get to get away. Mm-hmm. Such and such give me energy that I hadn't gotten years. I'm going to go after that energy. So it's really you coming of age during that time. Yeah. You attach to those in general.
I think I think so too. I think that you have to go on the yard and approach it in a mature way, because the feeling, the atmosphere, it'll take you there. If you can get drawn into it. But if you go out there, you got your mindset, you want to just see your people, see people that you haven't seen in a... Now, I'm going to tell you something. Those people that's coming into town, from out of town, they on a mission.
Oh, yeah. That's what
them the problems right there.
If you got on a plane...
Oh, my God.
You got a plane.
You looking for a good time.
You got a plane. Yeah, and you already scoped it out. Matter of fact, your DMs got... Like, what did you say about your DMs?
They on fire.
Okay. Some of them flying in. Yeah, they ready.
I've been getting the spiel. I saw you on 85. I saw you on you think I always told you, even you ain't told me shit. You ain't told me nothing.
You wasn't with me
we
shooting
was in the game room. I told you was going. You ain't told me nothing, brother.
Y'all get them DMs. I been had a crush on you.
Oh my gosh.
Since sophomore year, man. Come on, brother, please.
You popping out this weekend to homecoming? No.
Well, you definitely weren't.
Yeah, you're Kamala Harris. We know. You weren't going.
Yeah.
We know that.
No, but they don't know that.
You're doing Girl Scouts. Yes, you do. You promote.
No,
you promote
I'm saying
that.
they don't. I haven't promoted Girl
But what I'm saying is they absolutely know that you're not. Yeah, you're a distinguished woman.
Yeah,
we know that you're not going home.
Hold on, wait. But when I go back to the yard, it's a different
We're
vibe.
coming with you. All right, so this is what's happening. Put the camera on me. We're going to the yard in 2 weeks. So all of us are going to Southern. I will rent the bus. We go.
Okay, look.
All right.
Y'all come to PV homecoming?
Hey,
I'll come to PV.
Y'all be ready. Y'all be ready for
Micah,
some good food, some good tailgating, some good jigga dancing. You know what I'm saying? I'll jig real quick in a second. Real quick in a second.
Is wild.
Okay.
I haven't seen her jig one time.
Hey, if y'all play it right now, I'll jig.
I haven't seen her jig one time in life.
Let me tell y'all another aspect of this thing. Don't be in a relationship or with someone who didn't go to a HBCU.
They don't get it.
They will not understand.
They don't get it.
What the fuck? Like what?
They don't even understand the fraternity, the strolling.
They won't understand why someone just come tongue kiss you in the mouth. They won't get it.
You know what?
They will not get it. They will not get why you allowed that.
I do understand.
Yeah, you get it because you went to PV. You understand that you might have to swap some spit. That's a real thing.
It's the name of the
Why are you looking at us like this, brother? What is going on with you right now? Why are you looking at us? This is real.
Who am I even on couches with? Right
why are you looking at us like this, brother? What's going on?
Interesting institutions.
So,
Yep.
I'm looking at y'all because
I didn't attend the HBCU, so that's not me.
I'm here.
I went to 2 HBCUs.
So what y'all are doing right now is basically admitting that not even the cheating, that y'all are two different people. That's what you're basically telling me.
Times 5.
Oh, I have an alter ego, Freaky Phil, for sure.
So let me ask Rob real quick. Stay on homecoming.
Yeah.
So you saw LeBron sit with his wife on the podcast. He started cussing. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, he's cussing."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in his NBA hat, he doesn't curse. When he with his wife and his partners, you gonna get wife and partner LeBron.
Absolutely.
So I'm asking, homecoming, this and that.
You getting LP?
Oh Lord.
Okay. Yeah. You're not getting Breon. You getting LP.
Yeah, homecoming.
LP is a wild dude.
Yeah. I've heard the stories, and they are true.
LP is a wild dude.
LP a freaky frog, spitting in butt.
Freak is strong. What? Hold on. What? This is a Christian podcast. We have established that.
It's not.
Just because you about to go to PV and do something strange, we not doing that around here.
I mean, I was told at the Hive that niggas was spitting in butts this week.
Well, no, you did not hear that. You did not hear that. No, you did not hear that.
I wasn't here for that.
Excuse me, as the moral compass of this show.
I wasn't here for that.
We're losing the plot.
Slippery booties is not what we going on Sunday.
Absolutely not. What are you talking about?
Little.
Now, living a little, what happens a lot out of this is situationships start.
Ooh.
Because when people leave homecoming, if they had a good interaction, that interaction kind of lingers.
Why you
for a
sipping that
while.
drink like that?
Because she waited on one.
Mm-hmm.
You already got one right now ready.
They hit you
y'all
up
is knee deep in my business here. Nah, I ain't got nothing. I don't have no plans or plots.
Oh, because she got a few of them. She want to make sure that they know.
Oh no, the name of the game is I don't come in here expecting nothing, but I'm leaving here with something.
She said determined.
You sure you wasn't raised on the south side? Because
I'm absolutely not.
Because the north side in you, I don't.
Fifth Ward.
Okay.
Very much the north.
So do you feel like now women are more comfortable saying, hey, big dog, I'm on whatever type time you on? Because there's a stigma that men are the ones that are like, yo, let me, and then leave me alone. Like,
Oh, absolutely
No,
not.
no.
If we locked in, hey brother, come up off it. Real nice, real delicate, real polite. Come on up off that. Thank you so much. I like shit. I want you. Come up off it.
You ain't even got to be locked in. If
No,
the
I prefer
MD
to be
2020 is flowing, the drinks are flowing,
Yeah.
they blowing the hookah, that make you dizzy. Everything
Now I'm
is
lightheaded.
going down, bro. Liquor plus hookah equals coochie.
What kind of math is this, bro? See, no, I know you went to TSU. What kind of math is that?
this week's
That's
sponsor,
algebra.
this week's sponsor is Trojan Magnum, the homecoming edition.
Rib for her pleasure.
Hey, real talk, they should come out with a homecoming condom.
Ooh,
That would be a
good.
great brand.
color-
Great
What's
School
going
marketing.
to
colors.
distinguish the homecoming condom for the others?
I'm gonna tell you.
Every
I'm glad
school
you asked.
logo.
No,
School colors.
no. Here we go. The homecoming condom should change colors when it detects an STD.
Ooh, that's a beautiful thing.
You ain't been around these people. You don't know these people. You crashing out. Imagine if you crash out and it start glowing in the dark. Now you know you're leaving with something that
I'm leaving here with
That's sick, Yachty.
you're leaving with something,
That's
big dog.
it,
Stop
bro.
immediately, big dog.
no.
Oh, that's it
Color
right there.
changing, color
Listen.
condoms.
They should
Listen.
really invest in that for real, though.
That would change
Glow
your
in the dark
that would
colors.
change your homecoming mood immediately.
Yeah, now
That
on the
part.
yard too,
Mm-hmm.
there's music that's played really that brings you back
Oh,
into a
boom.
feeling.
Absolutely.
Did y'all see TSU yesterday? I saw Slim Thug.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
yep.
saw Kiki.
Kiki, who
I
was there?
saw.
G Herbo was there
Everybody,
Friday.
yeah.
We're not talking about nobody not from Houston
Okay,
right
okay.
now. We
Oh.
don't care about
That's
who
true.
was there. This is we third ward,
Yep.
third ward to the Stone Yard, whatever y'all be saying. I don't know.
Nuh-uh.
You right. You
Yeah,
right.
I
Nah,
don't care
it's
about
going-
nobody that went there that went from Houston.
And
sick.
because of that, like I think a part of it, music brings you like a nostalgic feeling.
Absolutely.
So-
Because you
Oh,
think
yeah.
about listening to songs
Yep.
with the young gentleman or young woman that you was around,
Well, you just
And-
think about the parties.
and the parties and all of that.
And don't be
TV
an
broke a lot of
athlete.
people.
Like I was being around my track athletes, that hits different. You know, aside from the boot thing or whatever the case is, being with my team, that hits different.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
The
They be having like
camaraderie.
homecoming relays and stuff like that. Yeah, we be.
I got a spin-off question to that. What's the wildest college party that you've attended?
Ooh.
Prairie View phone party, 2009. I beat a bitch ass and they got it on camera. Amen.
For real, you were viral before viral?
It was a camcorder.
Oh shit!
It
You
was
like
real
Tupac
nostalgic.
in
It
them.
was the bitch ass. Yeah.
Why,
Yeah,
why are you violent?
She was the aggressor.
You was
That
in a
doesn't sound
toga?
like it.
No, it was
Oh,
a phone
it was a
party.
phone party.
The bubbles and shit.
Oh, yeah,
It was-
yeah.
Yeah, but we was getting ready to leave. She wouldn't move, and just when
was
it
in the way.
escalated.
Come on, LP.
They was
You went to
tasing
Oklahoma.
people that night though.
I
so
know
was-
it's wild out there.
Yeah, well, our parties are a mixed crowd.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to be careful at the parties where we were because it wasn't always just us.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we had phone parties too. We would take the entire parking garage and do 3 levels of phone.
Dang.
And because, we got like 40,000 students. So it'd be
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of people in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one space. You can get lost in those is all I'd say. Yeah, you can get
You got
lost.
lost.
You asking a lot right now.
So now you're better than us because you're lost in a 3-story phone
A
party.
3-story phone
I didn't say
party.
nothing. I don't have on Fabletics right now. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't have a deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that right
So
now.
what you was doing in the phone?
Doing strange things. But you remember, I was a young man. You know what I'm saying?
topless.
I'm topless. I would be topless right now. I'm topless a lot. That's what I like to do.
What about
Yeah.
you, Armory? You use this? Come on.
It's honestly too many to count.
We
but I
need
can
one.
say
Just one.
okay, first year being there, and my sister was at Southern too, so I wasn't just going on as a freshman, like who don't know anything. Like now, my sister was there 3 years before me, so I was already woven in, hanging with the upperclassmen and everything.
Period.
First year,
This
it
getting
was
interesting.
the track team threw a party, y'all. And when I say it was fire, it wasn't a foam party, but it was very moist in there. Okay, it was a lot of stuff going on.
What
Like
in
we
the
was
sheets
on
of
furniture.
furniture?
The DJ was crazy, and the crazy thing is, we was in an apartment at the. I don't want to say the name off the campus, but it's the apartments right off the campus.
Say the name. Who
It's
knows?
They don't know.
Yeah.
It's the Palisades, but anyway. So y'all,
Like the Palisades still got the same name.
That's what I'm
Look,
saying. Yeah,
hey, hold on.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Y'all was in there
Down.
being moist. That don't even exist no more. What you
it
talking
was
about?
very heated. Like I had a good time. I walked out. It was a good time.
That was a
It
good
was a
time.
good time.
We had a pajama jam.
Ooh.
We
Ain't
rented
nothing
out
like a pajama party.
my boy Gip from Fort Worth. He rented out a semi mansion, not too big, but big enough. I had on the robe, nothing underneath.
Hello? Don't try to
Listen,
fly past.
man.
I'm finna catch it before
Nah,
you fly
listen,
past it.
man. This party, we needed them condoms Kiati was talking about. Man. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But anybody that went to TSU between the years of 03 to 05, 06, it was that party. Oh, let me not forget the Kappa boys, the Alpha boys, and the Omegas. They parties was always lit. Now,
Facts.
I ain't gonna get into details about the Kappa parties, but they parties, bananas all the time.
The Noob Juice is something serious.
If social media was
The
up
what?
and thriving,
Yeah, Noob Juice.
It's called Noob
I
Juice.
used
And
to
Alpha
love-
Punch.
I used
Yeah,
to
like,
love
yeah.
me some Kappas, baby.
bro,
I ain't not to-
if social media was out popping like it is now,
Oh,
back
I'd
then
be in jail.
we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't.
Jail
You
is
say you be in
crazy.
jail?
Yeah,
Let's start the fight now. Let's I'm
is
down
nuts.
for crashing out in the comments because you can't give all of them the same credit. Somebody party got to be the worst.
The Alphas are the best
Who
parties
had
by
the
far.
best party?
Alphas are the best parties by far. I'm an Alpha, so
Okay,
yeah.
with TSU,
Man, boo, we don't care because you an alpha.
Alpha's the best parties by
We don't give a
far. By
damn.
far.
Yeah,
There ain't
yeah.
no question.
at TSU Kappas for sure, because they
Q's
gonna
had the
set the
best
tone.
party.
They gonna set the tone.
I say at Southern,
Q's
the
are party
Q's our
people.
Q's had the best
Man,
parties.
Hey, man, you just
Yeah.
never know.
they
Y'all
had
just
the
like
Omega
aggression.
oil.
Y'all
at
like
the Q's.
You may
they
get
like
picked
them
up.
aggressive.
Yeah.
You might be riding the face at the function. You might.
Yep. And they make it happen.
Wait, what?
They make it happen at the
Oh,
Omega.
they be picking women's up.
And they don't care
The
at all.
Q's on. The
They
Q's
do
on.
not care. Yep, they do not care. They don't even ask your permission.
They,
They
might
just
suck
do-
your toes. There's really no.
Nah, this is
telling.
true.
That's
This is
true.
true.
What if
Nah,
your
they didn't
feet-
suck my toes, but this
What
is
if
true.
your feet dirty?
But look, that's the
They
crazy.
dirty
They don't
too.
care.
I had a guy tell me, he was like, "Ooh, I drink your bath water." I'm
With a
like,
crazy straw,
okay,
period.
Did they
okay.
bark at y'all?
Of course.
Yeah.
But
when
having
they
their
bark,
tongue
it's
Walk
out,
like,
I'm
like you want it.
Let
Walk
wipe the
like
sweat
you
off
want
you.
it, baby.
Back up.
Don't they got a song called Meet the Meat?
They do.
Take that rubber
They-
off.
I was
Fuck that
listening
hoe.
to it while I had
Meat
my
to
meat
me.
plate last night.
Father God.
Brother, you're
That
going
boy
to
had his food
jail.
on his plate. Meet the Meat. Freak
Man,
ass
this
shit.
shit.
Now, Meet the Meat is not one of the top 5 Houston songs because that's really what we came
It
here
better
to do
be.
today.
Okay, let's
I
do
don't
it.
even think it's a Houston song though. I don't think it is.
I'm
I
distraught.
hope it's
Definitely
not.
not.
I hope it's not.
We can't do Houston like that.
Yeah, we cannot. But we've had a healthy debate that I think we need to bring to the audience.
Oh,
We
Okay.
got to do this.
mark
Okay.
the video at this point. From this point on, I'm
Nah.
getting on his ass for the rest of the
We
episode.
Get on
need
the bed.
to
Dun,
Get
dun,
on
we
the
need to
bed.
bring this healthy debate that clearly my playlist will be the best playlist here.
Allegedly.
So
Okay, see.
ultimately
Boy, get your-
there's a few things that are happening. You know, nostalgic music is making its way back, and we
Facts.
wanted to talk around what was going on. Now I'm not a native Houstonian, so I'm gonna throw it to y'all first. You know,
No.
oh, I get to start.
As
'Cause
the
mine is the
non-
best.
Top it off, since you
Mine
said
is the
it's
best. Hey, I'm not.
Not mine is the
I'm
best.
proud of my list. Actually,
Wait. Did you write it on your phone so you can remember?
no, absolutely not.
Pull it up.
I'm pulling up y'all list too.
Yep.
What are you talking about? I got to make sure y'all list get
No.
there too.
Start with yours.
Yeah, I got everybody's list. That's what, I got everybody's
Start
list.
with yours, sir.
Okay, my number one song out of Houston is "Fuck Faces" by far.
I ain't
That,
mad.
that
I'm
is
not
the
mad.
number one song that has
Face
ever left
bomb.
Houston.
I
Now
like
y'all got to keep in mind, I'm not from here.
Yep.
Not
So by the time I started, the first music I was listening to was like I thought it was the devil. It was slow. I couldn't understand the words. I didn't know what was happening. So I needed to hear something where I could listen to the lyrics. I was nervous in the beginning when I first heard Houston music. So then I got that, and I was like, okay, we got something. Yeah. Then when we had the comparison from what New York did with Whoa, y'all had Man, which was my energy, much better. I fought 37 niggas over that. So I definitely enjoyed that song right there. That's my number 2 song. Chunk Up the Deuce is my 3rd. Okay. That kind of introduced me into Houston. Yeah. Like that introduced me into Houston. That was my 3rd one. Okay. My 4th one, In the Whataburger Drive-Thru.
Oh, that's my boy.
I never had Whataburger before. Yeah. Okay. Y'all got to remember that. We didn't have that where I was from. We never had that. Yeah. So when I got here, that resonated with me. I always get 3 number 1s and the chicken strips, 3 packs of those.
Chicken strips be busting. I love the chicken strips.
Yeah, for me.
3 number 1s.
Yeah, 3 number 1s. Yeah, for me. Yeah, 3 number 1s. 2 large sweet teas, 2, and one of them lemonade sweet tea, and then also chicken strips.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
Man, you a big hungry motherfucker. What the fuck is that?
First
I
off,
don't like a gluttonous motherfucker. Gluttonous is sin, brother.
I got one of the 7 deadlies.
And you
That's
the
mine.
deacon at the church.
And the deacon, I loved it. So, and then my last one, which was really important, is Chilling with My Broad.
Oh,
and you already know.
Because when I heard that, that just anchored me into Houston. I was like, okay, I'm officially a Houstonian now because I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know.
Right.
Period.
And if you want to reach me, hit me on the down low. And don't call back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. These are by far the best songs.
Wild question. Wait. I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. Yes. If you want to reach me, hit me on the down low.
Correct.
Yes.
Do y'all think he wrote that after he left Homecoming?
More than likely. That's a great point. Great point, Kiati.
The situation shit happened right after that.
That part.
Did that gentleman go to college?
Nah,
absolutely not.
I didn't either, but it worked out. Listen,
that's true.
Yeah.
It worked out.
I'm finna tell you a crazy Houston story real quick, based on your list. Before I tell you this, you're gonna tell me I'm lying. But I'm just telling you this right now.
I got it. Go ahead.
Lying.
When I started doing music, there was a club called Just Joking Comedy Club. I was skipping basically high school, and I would go to the talent night. The main reason why I started doing music was because we called him like my big kinfolk, my big cousin Silky Black would go to the club, and he was like, bro, you should come rap at this Just Joking Comedy Club. And I'm like, I ain't really got like no songs. He was like, man, just come freestyle. The first time I went to do a talent show, I didn't want to pay the $10 or whatever to get in, right? I'm like, man, I ain't paying that. He was like, for what are you talking about? He paid for me to do it. I never lost a talent show after that. Do you know, one night, Rec Shop was the judge.
Okay.
That's what's up.
They put on the Whoa instrumental, and I start saying, man, and the whole crowd start going, man, this is a freestyle. No D was in the building. There were some other Houston people in the building that night. 2 weeks later, my cousin that paid for me to get in the talent show, Silky Black, said, you on the radio? I said, what? And I turn on the radio, fool. It's a whole song called Man on 97.9.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Nah, that's
No,
crazy.
it's
That's
not.
one of my favorite songs.
You should have been on that.
That part.
So
Rick,
how did you get cut out of that?
His royalties right now.
Because that's when I started understanding how the music business worked.
Okay.
Wow.
If you have a good idea, but it's not copyrighted, if you have a good idea and you don't take care of the business end, if you play your music unprotected, people can be like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. Let me. And they whipped up Man. Like 2 weeks later, we heard it on the radio. Real talk.
So for me, it first off, shout out, brother. Thank you for making one of my best songs. I'm sorry you didn't get the benefit. But in that, when we heard it, bro, like we was going crazy.
Yeah,
like
I still go crazy.
Like it changed my energy for the South.
It still do.
It just sounds better.
Yeah,
than Whoa.
What was happening is that people would play Texas, like people would play like that third coast, like people wouldn't consider that real music was coming out of here. Because I'm telling you, all we heard was the screwed up stuff. That's all we heard. Then when we started hearing different songs, I was like, nah. It's more than just that. Yeah, for sure. So that was one of the songs that broke through, or at least for me it did.
Absolutely.
Not being from here. Yeah. So respect to you, brother. And sorry it didn't work out for you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing better now.
But you know what? I tell people all the time, sometimes it don't be about the financial. Sometimes it's just about knowing, damn, okay, I got $1 million idea. No, if you can have $1 million idea, you can have another $1 million idea. But for you, it's just knowing that, okay, I wasn't tripping. I do know that I'm good at doing this music or identifying trends and helping. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't taking no kind of way. Because to this day, Big Mo, one of my favorite
No doubt.
people in the world. Like him and Slim Thug was throwing ice at a girl in Austin. I probably shouldn't share this story.
Spill it.
Okay, we're gonna skip that story. Anyway,
Please do.
that night we were at the hotel and Big Mo said, he said, "Am I your friend?" I thought he was finna start capping because Big Mo was a hilarious jokester. He was funny. So I was like, yeah. And he said, "What's your first name?" And I said, "What?" He said, "My name is Kenneth. If you say I'm your friend, then like we know people by Insta or by their nicknames. What's your real first name?" And I said, "Damn, that's wild. Bro, 3 a.m, having a heart-to-heart, like just showing you be around people all the time and you don't even know their real name. You were like, that's my boy, that's my brother. What's his government name?"
Yeah, we thought her name was Shot Thug for the last 5 years.
Wait, her name not Shot Thug?
No. She's got a real name.
Yeah.
And onto your list, young lady.
I just found out his name wasn't Kiati like 2
Well,
weeks
that's
ago.
your fault. What's your list? What you got?
Okay, so I'm straight off the north. Ride on Foes, J-Dog, Slim Thug. Got my legs sitting low like a Honda Civic. Do not play. In Love with My Money, Powerwall and Chameleonaire. It makes you feel like you're having things. I'm also a woman, so we not gonna forget Big Old Freak at all. Flossing, because again, Mike Jones is that guy. And last but not least, we did it. Sauce Walker, amen. That is my top 5.
I like that list. That's unique.
Now, it is different.
Yeah,
yours is different.
Yeah.
Sauce made a top 5. I love Lil Bro. That's big for Big Bro making a top 5.
Shit. We did it. It's my shit. You can't tell me nothing when we did it. I want to walk around with a 40 piece as well. I got the flavor out in the street. Yeah, exactly. Shout out Sauce Walker.
All right. So we gonna be rating these top 5, and we're gonna try to come up with a combined one. Armory, what you got? What's yours again?
Maine, literally, Maine is one of my top 5. Seriously, it just, like I said, it just sounds better than well. No disrespect, because I know they put on for the North.
We love that. We respect
up
that.
North, but there's nothing like Maine.
Man, no. Hey, don't clear that up. Say that with your chest. We ain't clearing nothing up.
I'm saying it with my chest. Whoa, ain't cutting it. Okay, Maine
Yeah.
is what it
Coast
is.
third.
I'm gonna take a pipe to the head, like
Man.
Period. Okay, and I gotta go Mo City Dawn Zero. Period. Like. You can play that anywhere.
Ernest,
It's
sit
a
down.
classic.
People from Mo City, pause your list.
Nah, for real.
Why people from Mo City
I don't understand that
always do that, dog? You can say anything and it'll be like, man,
Them
y'all.
M's go up immediately.
Hey, man, 2234?
Yeah. They act like they're a gang for real, bro. They
What
really
is
act
y'all
like they're a
doing,
gang.
dog?
Represent
What is
that.
wrong with you? Zero.
Shout out.
We don't give a
Represent
damn
that.
about y'all broke, Riz.
All right, Armory, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
And then I gotta go Southside, Lil Kiki. Period.
Okay.
There's something about Southside. Just the dance alone, like you can play that anywhere.
Love a
It's
cultural
classic.
dance.
It's timeless. Period. And then I gotta do J Dog. Right on flows that doom doom doom. Oh, hold on, wait.
The fact she did it with
Look,
her finger, though.
because you know that's what I do every time it come on. Like there's nothing
Taste.
like Right on Foes. Okay,
Taste.
nothing like Right on Foes. And I gotta say this, and people catch me cracking up every time. Chilling with my broad. Period. That's my song. Chilling with my broad, and you already know.
Yeah, that's
and
the
if
song.
you wanna reach
Cause
out
y'all
to me
not
on the
understanding,
download,
bro. Don't
yeah.
blow up the
Bobby.
slide, bro.
yeah. Period.
One, we know you is not
That's-
chilling with no broads, and you not the broad.
I know.
So that, you liking that song is crazy to me.
But no, that's my song. Like you can ask everybody. I'll be like, yeah, like that's my song.
Yeah.
How many times y'all play this and I always
Oh
go
no,
crazy. That's my song.
Now I've
I see
never seen you do any like something strange, but yeah, you do like the song.
You do
You
like
do.
that, yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about Phil.
Feel so Southside.
Yeah, I'm super. So number 1 for me is June 27th, okay? Because not only do it got does it have Big Mo on it, on the hook, it has Youngster, who I think don't get enough credit. You know, we barely could understand what bro saying, but it was vibey.
That's why he don't get no credit. We still don't know if
Shout out to my
Black
speech impediment having folks now.
Yeah, but his verse is legendary.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I know that backwards and forwards. Then
For
you
that time period, Youngster definitely was a staple.
Man,
we got to
I
give bro his credit.
Gotta give him his
Even
credit.
if we couldn't understand, baby off the lot, baby potato.
No doubt. We didn't know what it meant.
riding in the station.
we didn't know what it meant.
What are you talking about?
Station wagon. Yeah, that's what it was.
You know what? You know what I want to. I think we should do. we should invite him here so he could break the lyrics down and play.
Ooh,
Oh, we should do
that.
that.
Would be
That would
fire.
understand. That would be it.
Because it's
Youngster,
20
if
years
you're
later,
watching,
we still don't know that whole
We
verse.
don't.
We don't.
my
We
last
don't.
name, I'm dropped the title, the mouth, the light, baked potato.
Lemon.
No, it's not baked
No,
potato.
David Taylor.
Yeah, it's
David
not baked
Taylor.
potato. Yeah, that's what I
Cadillac.
thought.
Come clean up for me, brother.
All right, you got 3 left. You got 3
Okay,
left.
hold on. June 27. Let me go through it. So youngster,
Yeah.
legendary. Pokey is from my hood, Yellowstone. His verse was hard. Okay, so that's one. Tops drop, Fat Pat.
Absolutely.
I think U of H plays it before the game starts at the basketball games. That's like their theme song because the sound of that song when it first come on is Houston. You can feel it in the music, in the instrumentation. So Tops drop. Then I have Southside Lil Kiki, man. Seeing Lil Kiki roam through this building so normally, it's like, bro, you don't know the effect you have on. I'm sure he does though. You know what I mean? But Lil Kiki, legendary. Southside. One time I seen LeBron hitting the Southside at the game.
Yeah.
Period.
You know, it didn't touch all the coast.
I posted that video.
You did.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So Tops dropped. Then I had what else I had on the
Still
mic?
tipping.
Oh, come on, man. Still Tiffin is that's the one that, and you was a part of this too. That cover or the source,
Oh yeah, no.
you
facts.
know what I mean? Kiati and the Boys in Blue. I gotta shout my boy out. I know he was a part of that cover, which was the most legendary thing that Houston has done or been a part of. But Mike Jones and Slim Thug and Paul was still tipping, man. That took us to a whole nother level. Then what was my last one?
Mo City Don.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. That's like
That's the anthem. Lord.
that's like when you go to church, you know that song is gonna be played.
Yeah, no
that,
doubt.
that
Yeah,
one
that
song.
one song.
It's
Absolutely.
gonna be played. And the craziest thing is that beat belongs to someone very legendary.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes.
Shout out.
Zero that took that in. Man, come
It's
on,
his
man.
song at this
It's
point.
his song.
Very much.
It's something like Wayne did with Mike
All of them
Jones.
damn
He Lil
songs.
Wayne, that boy.
All of them
Yeah.
That
songs.
part. He's
Yeah,
one of my
no
favorite
doubt.
rappers.
No
That's
doubt.
it. So that's my
All
five.
right, radio boss.
All right, so here's my question. When you talk about championships and things like that, does rings matter? Do rings matter?
Facts.
So if we're talking about Houston songs, for me, I'm just basing mine on the numbers. Like, let's go with the science of it.
Okay.
Y'all aren't going to agree with all these songs. The top one I really couldn't even put on there because technically it's not rap, even though she does rap. Lizzo did 7 million with Truth Hurts just off one
She
song.
do be rapping though. She
So,
got a mixtape out.
so technically, if we going by the numbers, I would say Lizzo. But just to clear the argument up, let's move Lizzo respectfully.
Honorable
Because
mention.
if she falls under pop, let's not go there. All right, number one song, Megan Thee Stallion, Savage,
Period. The regular
5 million sold.
Yeah.
And I think with Beyonce on there, they probably put it together. But I know that's 5 million.
Hold on, stop right there, y'all. I don't mean to cut you off. Me and LP have an affection for Megan,
Without question. Yeah.
and we love her.
Yeah.
Hours and hours of watching.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been locked in.
Thank y'all
It's
for
the
clarifying
honesty.
my list. The honesty in this
Yeah,
room
hey.
is moving.
Hey.
Freaky frogs all
Yeah.
around.
I think you have to add Riding Chameleonaire. I want to say I think that did 3.5 million ringtones, 4 million singles, and it won a Grammy.
But
Weird
see, I
Al
don't. I
Yankovic
wouldn't have put
remade.
Riding. Riding is the tough one that when you sent that, I was wondering why. Like, I understand that it broke through, but related to all the other songs that we've been talking about, I don't know if Riding
They
stands
ain't
with
never
those.
seen you rolling.
But
and hating.
see-
That's your problem.
See, you from out of town. That's
True,
why you
that
don't
is true.
see that.
I'm out of town, and that's why I said that. To me, it broke through, but it wasn't like the other songs, though, or at least that's how I felt.
But for me, I think that when we talk about like Houston songs and songs that impacted culture, for me, you can't do that list without looking at numbers because that's the staple. I tell everybody, man, facts ain't feelings and feelings ain't facts. So a lot of time, how you feel about a song is cool, but 4 million people bought this mug and they won a Grammy. So we gotta show them love.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going Still Tipping. I know that song like 2.5 times platinum or something like that. And it for me, it showcased to a lot of people that were from Houston. It showcased who Mike Jones, Slim Thug, and Paul Wall were.
Absolutely.
And just like the synergy and energy in the city around that time
Yeah, man.
was crazy. I don't think we can do a top 5 without doing "Wanna Be a Baller."
Come on, bro.
That was close
How
on
did I
mine.
forget
That was
that
close on
one?
my list.
I think
Good, man.
the thing that made "Wanna Be a Baller" so special, if growing up in Houston, if y'all remember, do anybody remember? I'm gonna just ask. Do anybody remember the weekend that song took all the way off?
I don't remember the specific.
Capitol Beach Party.
Ooh.
I've never had the
Okay.
chance to go to a Capitol Beach
I
party, but
wasn't
they
old
always
enough.
talk
I was.
about it.
I was not old enough.
4 years consecutive.
Sure, hey.
You didn't wear a bathrobe to it with nothing under
No,
it.
I did not. No, I did not.
He was gonna be in one of the videos that
Doing
they be
the
showing.
Bob Johnson.
Hey,
Carter goes see. Look at my daddy.
it was
I
like
have a question.
98, 99.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who got the best verse on Still Tipping?
Mm.
And why is it Mike Jones?
I don't. That's a loaded question, actually.
That's
Right there.
hard.
That's a loaded question.
That's a-
That is a loaded
See
question.
how easy I just answered that?
Yeah, but that's you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you because you already was a Mike Jones evangelist in your list. You already said that.
I ain't gonna-
So that's a
Slim
that's
Thug
a
was on my list too.
but
That's
that's
a great
a tough
question,
That's
though.
a tough question.
Paul Wall was on my list too.
I think Paul Wall had the best verse.
Yeah, I was about to
But-
say.
But who knows? Tomato,
Verse
tomato.
so
That's what I'm saying.
goddamn
That's a
good.
tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough
Yeah,
question.
so
That's
you
what makes
want
the
us
song
to
great.
divide Houston now after we already was
I
talking
just
unity?
wanted y'all to pick a verse. The verse was so goddamn good. He said the same thing over and over, and it still hit every fucking time. Cause back then, them motherfuckers did not want me. And then he was so good, he turned that into a whole nother song. Still Tipping, Mike Jones got the best verse.
Damn, shot on to something. But
Put the camera on her.
Yeah. but Paul did his thing too.
That's what I said.
did.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I'm
Slim
saying.
did.
Slim did.
Yeah.
That's a tough thing.
To his point, that's what made the song
So
go
great.
crazy
Everybody verse took off. Yes.
I
Not negating
definitely-
that the other
Yeah.
two verses wasn't good. They were great. I just think Mike had this.
I definitely think that Still Tipping had a similar effect to Man, just because everybody that contributed on the record added something to the record, and it was like
Yeah.
a build up.
But
So
even with that, Pokey had the best verse on me.
Pokey a bad boy, man.
Turn it
Shout
upside
out, Poke.
down and I'm a civet. Give me a kilo and I'm a whip best.
Now here's a question though, and you got one more. What was your last one? You got one more.
the last one, it was a few, but I think Lil Flip Game Over.
Ooh, that's tough.
And that broke through too.
He did
Yeah.
That
a
broke through.
lot of numbers on that song.
Facts.
But I think, again, there's a difference between numbers and then songs that culturally like pull you in and mean
Yeah.
things to you.
Yeah.
I think we got some dope upcoming Houston people too.
Yeah, let's talk about that. But here's a question though. Where is Big Pimpin' fall? Is that a Jay-Z song?
Yeah.
Or is that UGK?
Nah, that's Jigga.
That's Jay-Z.
That's Jigga.
Now,
Okay.
while UGK did,
Cause to me, they made that song.
Pimp.
yeah.
They made the song to me.
Pimp,
Even
though.
Bun.
Bun,
Like,
Yeah.
Bun verse was dumb.
he went
Yeah.
crazy.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Bun verse was dumb.
Was that
Jigga
nigga
verse
in
was
that
dumb.
white fur?
But nothing is like
Period.
Pimp C on that joint, man.
Nigga in that white fur
I
came
mean,
and killed him.
Hove
Rest in peace.
will sing Pimp C verse at his concerts.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's so like
It's legendary.
what Pimp did on that
So
was
is that not a Houston song though?
it's not,
No.
though. It's not.
Okay.
No,
So that
it
is
don't-
a.
technically it don't belong to us.
It don't belong to
Nah,
us then.
That's
Okay.
how I feel
That's
about Real Girls Get Down on the Floor by David Banner. I'm like, man.
yeah. That don't belong to us. That's a
It
Mississippi
doesn't belong,
song.
but
Yeah.
I'm just
But
saying,
it's a
like,
bad motherfucker.
who they got on it. You know what I'm saying? They got a little flip
Yeah,
on it, you
yeah.
know? Come on, yeah.
Yeah, and I tried to stay away from those just
Yeah.
because if that's what we were doing, then you gotta drive slow, Kanye and Paul Wall.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, bro.
My God.
Oh my God. Paul Wall, you did your thing, bro. I don't know where you at, bro,
Ooh,
but
Mr.
you
Wall.
did your thing on that, bro.
Absolutely.
To be next to Kanye
Yeah.
during that time, was
And
that 05,
T.I.
Yachty? About
Yeah, yeah.
05,
I think
06?
T.I. was on the remix and Kanye and yeah.
Now up and coming. Who's next? If we gonna start, looking at that. Who's coming up next?
Mona Leo.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Who did the Body Fire? Album Fire.
Wait, why you start with the body?
Who did the
Who
Body?
did the body?
is
That's the name of the album.
Oh, okay. I was like, where'd that
No,
come from?
Who did the Body's name of the album? Mona Leo went crazy on it.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
Ken the Man, Fire.
Shh. Talk about it.
Just did a tour, sold out shows, all of them, Fire. Bad bitches is running it.
Okay.
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 But you can't. For me, my list, like especially like for, I don't want to say upcoming artists because they're not upcoming. Artists that are really buzzing, that are like right by getting the accolades they deserve. Definitely Leo. Definitely Ken the Man. I feel like not to compare Houston to any other city. To me, and I don't know why it's not like this yet. OTB Fastlane should be like a Moneybag Yo or something.
Way bigger.
You know what I'm saying?
Way bigger.
I feel like, and I feel like all three of those artists, they really have what we call a song for word for word. When people go to the shows, they're really singing their words. I know a lot of people be mad at us at the radio station, like, nigga, you don't play our song. Let me explain that to you real quick. I feel like I can look on your friend's page and they're singing Mona Leo's song or Ken the Man's song. When your song come on, they not singing your song. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at your partners.
Tell Shaquita to sing
If your partners would sing your song and post and promote with the energy that they sing Drake or these are your friends, not mine. And you'll tell me, and I always do this. This is my trick. I've never shared this before, but we family. I'm gonna tell y'all 30 seconds or less. Whenever people be talking about we hating on their friends, I click on their Instagram profile and scroll. They never sing their friend's song. They never have any of their friends' stuff on their page, but they call us haters for not playing it. You a hater for not posting it and singing it.
Nah,
that
that's
part,
real.
talk
That's
real.
real.
Talk
That's
heavy
real.
for real, because that's real.
You gotta support me. If your friends don't believe in your music,
Come
how
on.
the hell you want me spinning?
Let me give y'all a couple people. I ain't gonna say up and coming, but first and foremost, I can't even get it out.
He's still checking back, y'all.
But
He's
look,
still
check this
recovering.
out. Sauce Walker to me is very underrated. Bro can really rap with the best of them. Jigga Man, he when he owned Tidal 100%, he would do this thing where he would pick his top songs of the year. Every year, Sauce Walker's songs was one of his songs, which was crazy to me. So shout out to Sauce. Then my guy, I don't want to get his name wrong. Quiet Money.
Quiet Money Dot.
Come on,
Quiet
bro.
Money Dot.
Bro, he's so Houston, man. From his fade to his walk, he got it. He buzzing in a big way. And I can't do a list without my brother.
Lero.
My brother is so Houston, right? If you have a chance to listen to his music, Shot Thug actually was at a concert he performed at, right? Yeah. And nobody knew my bro's songs. When he left off stage and we walked through the crowd, they was like, "Hey, bro, you's too hard. You repping Houston in the right way." So shout out to MVP Lero.
Yeah, I'm always nervous when I'm around MVP Lero. You know, like I just feel like when he around, I gotta be ready for anything. Anything may happen when he around.
You ain't gotta get
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm just being honest. I need to be dressed like that when he around.
Listen,
because anything could go down.
I'm wearing this in my living room for verses.
Period.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Don't
ready
wear the shirt on underneath.
Yeah, you're right.
Add your chest.
You know what? You took two of mine. I definitely I did Quiet Money Dot listening party last week.
How was it?
People were singing the songs. I think that's one thing that like Metro Boomin, when he dropped his project, people were talking about how he's bringing the Atlanta sound back.
Yeah.
I just feel like artists like Quiet Money Dot, like bro, new project come out on the 31st. He got some like, it feel like we back in 9-9.
Wow.
Like it really, and then Charleston from Exotic Pop with his funk ass gonna push me into the freestyle cypher.
I saw that.
Yep. I pulled back. Like, so let me tell y'all why I stopped doing the ciphers and freestyling. When you get to a certain point, as much as you could be talented, somebody will always take it like you hating on somebody else's opportunity. So for me, a lot of time I just play the back. Let me let y'all get y'all shine in your, but people will push. I'm like, y'all, this ain't what I'm here for. I came to DJ bro stuff and do that. Whenever we roll out inside the culture fully, then y'all let see me rap and do what we doing on my own platform. I don't be going on nobody. I don't do podcasts. I don't do nobody rap shows, drop mics, none of that, because I just want to focus on what we building, right?
Yeah.
And so when he went and I'm watching the people, I said, man, this energy is real energy. People singing the words. Yeah. For me, I feel like that's the biggest sign of, are you really popping?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If people are not singing the words, people always try to show me videos and I be laughing because artists think they smarter than you. And they'll do a video of them performing, opening up for somebody, and you'll see everybody in the crowd. And for them, it looks great because I'm in front of these people. I'm looking at the people. These people don't know this.
No doubt. No, that's real.
And we ain't hating, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Quiet Money Dot, definitely Sauce. I feel like people always forget this dude, and it kind of bothered me a little bit. I don't think we should be excluding, especially when we talk about artists that are there and upcoming, or the artists that should be getting more buzz. Don Toliver.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah,
but he's
a lot
there
of
though. Yeah, like
Yeah,
He
but
don't get a lot of
man.
buzz
Yeah,
from niggas.
but Houston, as far as us
Yeah.
accepting, whenever people talk about lists and stuff like that,
I'll give you that. Yeah.
they don't really be including like a Don
Yeah.
Tolliver on the list.
But
you know what I'm
Tolliver
saying?
has made it to me though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like
He
he's
just
like
did
he's
last
not.
shows at the Toyota Center.
That's what I'm saying. He's not up and coming. There's nothing about him that
He been around
is.
for a little minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made it, so
Yeah.
we don't have to put him in the list of. He still got to get it. He's there.
I
Like
also
he's a
feel
national
it's 'cause
name to
he's
me.
With Travis Scott. He's with Travis Scott.
Yeah,
already,
but
so.
people still gotta acknowledge. Like I think
yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
a part of the problem. Like people don't really acknowledge that there are certain pieces that make us more complete. And so when you get into these debate about who city popping and who city got the biggest music, like don't take Don Toliver away from the recipe because he signed to Travis. He's still from Houston. He's still a piece of the.
I ain't missed the Dunn show. I love Dunn.
Dunn
Yeah.
is
Even
Dunn
when
is
when
He
I
got a-
lived in
he got a
Atlanta,
unique
came to Atlanta,
sound.
I
yeah,
have
his
not
sound
missed the
is
show.
crazy. Hold on, before we leave though, Yachty, we gotta give you your props too. Now,
Absolutely.
now, they probably wasn't old enough. I don't want to give my
Don't say
age
that.
off. And
First
the
of
LP
all.
was in Oklahoma.
First of all,
LP was in Oklahoma, but Yachty was buzzing. That freestyle shit you talking about, I'm surprised you ain't ran out of words, bro. Because you feel me? You was a freestyling motherfucker, man.
Nah, facts.
And but you had everybody paying attention to you
Absolutely.
for so long, bro. Like I'm thinking back when I used to see you on campus, 03, 04.
Not going to class. Not going to class.
Absolutely not.
Backpack, no books.
No books. Not one book in there.
Absolutely. But yeah, you made it. You was buzzing too, and still buzzing. So that's salute to you, bro, for keeping that longevity.
Longevity.
That
No, I
longevity.
Nah, that's
can
real.
say for real.
You like LeBron James of Houston.
Because why you
guy.
over here trying to play me
This
by
guy.
my
Put him
age?
on the mountain.
Even though I was young, my sister was the first one who played hooker.
That's
and
good.
like
No, for
even though
shit.
I was young, I was still put on to that.
I
You know what
wanna
I'm
know
saying?
for
And
sure.
from that, and then knowing that you was on the radio, I'm like, oh wow, like this is really, really crazy. So man, yeah.
So now we
were
got
holding
we got to
down.
come up with a collective 5.
Okay.
So
Let's
pick
see.
one from your list
Okay.
that we say is the 5, and then we can just let the people judge it and see what they think. Now we'll let them judge the individual list, of course, as well. We got to pick one from. So what would be the one from your list?
I think we all kind of agreed on still tipping.
Okay, so we got still tipping as one. What would be another?
Gotta throw Mo City Dawn in
Yeah,
there.
that's a new.
Yeah.
we
Okay.
all there.
Now if we play in the numbers game, which one will come from the numbers game?
Gotta be savage.
Got to be Savage.
Absolutely.
Man,
That's
it's got to be Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to be
Real
Savage.
crazy.
And then if we go on, I chilling with my bro, got to make the list to me.
Facts.
It has to, just because how it feel.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got in a fight in Metropolis one time, and Hawk pulled me off
Metropolis was
somebody.
the
Come on,
thing.
Trap.
Hawk
What?
grabbed me off somebody one night,
Yes.
and it's a picture. I'm gonna find a picture and post it. You'll see me and Hawk sitting next to each other, and he was just like, "You've got to stop putting your hands on people." Like it was a real. If you know, you know. Like yes, I don't want to lose any corporate endorsements, but like
He was
growing
like,
up in
"What's
Houston,
that?"
yeah, we used to.
Yeah, the
You
squad.
gotta put the
these-
pause on.
Yeah.
All right, you get the last pick.
Oh, I stand firm to mine. Ride on foes, baby.
I ain't
Here
mad
it
at
is.
it.
No,
The remix though with Kiki.
With Kiki. Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
Man, come on now. Nope.
Not necessarily. No shade. Ain't nothing like the original Slim Thug and J Dog just did.
No, the done.
You know what?
I respect all that.
I ain't mad at that.
I respect all that, but off the north,
Okay.
Thug and J Dog
Yeah.
did just a little.
I ain't mad at that.
Salute to J Dog, man. He underrated.
Shout out J-Dog.
find a list.
That boy there cold, man.
Because I
on that
had a
mic,
few more
man.
off of him. Just the whole night
Yeah,
out.
J Dog
A
ain't
bike
nothing
up.
to play with.
At all.
That's another one. Ain't
The,
get
put
his
that little
accolades,
saber
but
with
That's a fact right there.
that's
Cause
boy
J Dog is
fine,
that dude,
baby.
man.
He is.
J Dog was the first. Not being funny, J Dog was the first show I went to. I seen grown men crying in that hole.
Yeah.
I was like, where are we at and why do y'all
They
got boogers
feeling
on
it.
y'all
They
face?
feeling
It
it.
was a
Facts.
different vibe. Like boys would have boogers on their face.
I'm telling you how it coming at ding ding.
That's what they doing on NBA YoungBoy concerts now. They out there
yeah.
I
crying.
did just see somebody cry.
I said that is crazy.
For
You
real?
crying for NBA YoungBoy?
Bro, shit, bro.
Sometimes
NBA
that's all
young
right.
boy, he got it. Whatever it is,
That
crack.
Jenny say,
he
"Come
got
on."
And that's episode 353. We out.
You ain't tell the people to like, comment, subscribe.
We out
follow
already.
the
They'll
pod.
figure it out.